This is The Point, news from Noise, daily market call presented by Kattan Ferretti Financial. I'm your CEO, Brad Roth, and I look forward to having a daily discussion with you over the topics that we present in this note every single morning. So without further ado, The Point.
Good morning and welcome back to The Point for Wednesday, July 12th. This is Cameron as your host again, as Brad remains out of the office, but he will be joining us again tomorrow. So let's get started with the news. U.S. futures are higher this morning after yesterday saw mixed results and the Dow remain unchanged. The dollar fell for a third straight day as gold remained still, while crude oil jumped 1.7% to $45.80 per barrel. The bounce in oil results from reports and a decline of supply, although investors still claim a bear market. Federal Reserve Chair Janet Yellen will begin her 2 days of testimony at 10 a.m. this morning, with her prepared remarks being released at 8:30. She's expected to be questioned on the lack of wage growth despite low unemployment and the timing of the bank's balance sheet reduction, as investors will be watching closely. Her testimony carries a slight distraction, though, as Donald Trump Jr.'s emails will be released and some warn of its potential delay of fiscal stimulus initiatives, which could keep companies hesitant to deploy spending plans. And cryptocurrencies find themselves in a battle as Bitcoin in their civil war has lost over 20% of its market value since mid-June. The Euro Stoxx 600 index is up 0.8% this morning, led by automakers and energy companies, as Britain's FTSE index gained a full percent. The pound erased losses on employment data, but remains silent after a report of a key Bank of England policymaker isn't in favor of higher rates. Unemployment in the UK fell to 4.5%, its lowest since 1975, as the number of employed people climbed to a new record. However, their spending power may be eroding due to feeble wage increases and the rising cost of living, and lagging behind inflation, real pay fell 0.5%. The Bank of Canada is expected to raise rates 25 basis points to 0.75% at 10 a.m. It would be the first increase since 2010, and investors may see it as a confirmation of global tightening. Asian markets continued their push higher overnight as the MSCI Asia Pacific Index gained 0.4%, while Hong Kong closed above the 26,000 mark for the first time in over a month. Australian companies and consumers are divided like never before over the judgment of their nation's economy, as heavily indebted households struggle with stagnant wages to make ends meet. And lastly, Air India is becoming for sale, as Prime Minister Narendra Modi has signed off on a plan. Its local market share had fallen from 35% to 15%, and it finds itself $8 billion in debt. So basically, the market's kind of waiting around for Yellen's testimonies, as that'll be the big market mover today, so we can find out about wage growth and what they're going to do about the balance sheet and when they plan to start unwinding that. But other than that, over in the world of sports, the American League took home last night's MLB All-Star Game as Robinson Cano hit a 10th inning home run. Ex-NFL superstar Calvin Johnson admitted that playing for the Detroit Lions played a large impact in why he decided to retire early, as he really saw little chance for success. Your Pittsburgh Penguins assistant coach, Rick Tocchet, is going to leave the organization to become the next head coach for the Arizona Coyotes. And yesterday, Conor McGregor claimed that he was going to knock out Floyd Mayweather in inside of 4 rounds for their August 26th fight. And that pretty much wraps up the point for today, Wednesday, July 12th. Brad will be back with us tomorrow, and have a great day.